Hello y'all, and thank you for coming back to the channel. Yes, we done made it to Wednesday evening. We're pretty much sliding down to the weekend for the weekend, baby. Yes, got trending news over here today. Yes, we canceling out somebody. We canceling out a negative entity, and y'all know who it might be. Y'all know. Y'all tell me in the comments. Some of y'all be like, I'm obsessive, I'm this, I'm that about Porsha and Simon. I'm like, well, hey, it is what it is. They are obsessive with posting everything on social media, so I'm obsessive about talking about them too. Alright, yes, we talking about Simon Gabadia. We're going to mention Porsha here and there. Okay, we're going to get on Simon ass tonight. Yes, we're going to get on his sorry ass, okay, in my book. Alright. He loves the water. He loves profiling. He just loves the good life, right? Right. But he hadn't put a ring on it. He hadn't put Porsha in a wedding dress. He hadn't solidified nothing when it comes to her. And I'm like, Porsha, what you gonna do? What you gonna do, girl? Time is moving on. You're getting older. What is going on, girl? Do we have to keep telling you you can make it on your own with the Lord's help? Okay, you can make it without this man, this this jigger, this profiler. Okay, that's all he want to do. Them cap teeth in his mouth. Ain't no sun that bright enough to have on no damn shades. He must be high all the time because he love wearing them shades. And I'm like, okay, we know you got a plane. We know you got a boat of some sort. Okay, we ain't really seen it. We just see you in it or on it. So you might be renting it. But why you don't never take Porsha to somewhere very exotic, very beautiful? Paris. You got a plane? You got a plane to take y'all anywhere y'all want to go. Out the country to either state. Why don't you take her to Greece? Greece is lovely this time of year. All right. Paris, Greece, London. Okay. Delphi. Yes. Mykonos. Thessaloniki. Take her to Paris. Hell. Show us what you're working with, Simon. Show us what you're working with. We're tired of seeing y'all on that water. We want to actually see y'all walking around in Paris, okay, France. We want y'all to be schmoozing with the Italian folks, okay? But look at you. You on somebody's boat. Yep, somebody's boat, because I don't think you own it. You ridden it. Smoking a damn cigar. You probably got the brown liquor in your hand, too. Them are your favorite two things. Brown liquor and your cigar. And your mommy looking suits. Okay, mommy. Like mommy, pregnant woman looking suits. Alright? Because I've seen some better Nigerian African clothing than what you sporting out here. Hell, take Porsha to Egypt. You sitting up here with this expensive bottle of wine or champagne. I don't know what it is. Okay, but I'm thinking you thinking it's expensive or you wouldn't be showing it. And where's this puppy coming from? Who puppy is that? I don't never see no puppy when they taking pictures, or when we saw Porsha trying to have him on her show. I ain't seen no dog. I know Porsha had a dog before she had a child when she first came on the Real Housewives of Atlanta. But what happened to it? Now, isn't that beautiful? Why you can't take her to Greece, y'all? Why? Big head. Want to show off. Show and tell. Okay, mostly show. But he don't really tell us how he amassed his wealth, okay? Why don't you take her to Egypt, where the pyramids at? Okay? Why don't you take her there, Simon? Since you're a millionaire / billionaire / we don't know what you do for your money. Hell, we don't really know what you do. Because when I called myself going on your site, it was so generic. It's something like I could have put together on a PowerPoint presentation. I don't know if you're real or you just stole somebody's identity and you're trying to play and make it do what it do. Okay, you can't afford Greece, you can't afford Egypt. Why don't you just take her to Colorado? I mean, you do have a plane. Colorado is nice. It has the little lakes and stuff of that nature. But take it there when it gets cold. It's so pretty. It's so majestic. You know what I'm saying? Snow bunnies. Why don't y'all be snow bunnies for a weekend or a week or two? You're always in that boat on somebody's water doing something, but you ain't showing us nothing. Go on into the city where you at and show us what you're working with. All right? We know you got a plane. You got a plane, we guess. We don't really know. We know you have cars because you showcase them. Child, it's time for you to get a double-decker bus, a choo-choo train, a Amtrak train somewhere. Because we tired of seeing you on the water. All right, we really would like to see a peek at what you do. We're just on the outside trying to look in. But we want Porsha to get the best if she's going to stay with you. We want her to have the best of the best of the best. Okay, we want to let her be seen in the best. But it seems like the only thing she's doing is using her credit card and her money, her cold hard cash she don't work hard for, don't fought for, don't been humiliated for, by being on the platform she's been on for a long time, which is Real Housewives of Atlanta. Okay, we know what you're working with down here. Okay, and that little petroleum company you got, I tell you, it looks fictitious. It seems like it's a front for something else. I'm just saying, because it's, everybody go to it. Go to his website where he's talking about his company, and you're going to see what I'm talking about. It's so generic. It's so boring, and I don't know. But I'm ready for him to get something else, since he's such a billionaire running around here in the streets of Atlanta. I need a double-decker bus, okay, that you could take out when y'all want to take all the family and this, that, and the third. I need you to get a double-decker bus, Simon. Open up your wallet, purchase one, put that on your estate as well. All right, because we do know we've had some peek-throughs here and there of some local celebrities as well as abroad. When they have cars, they have different kind of cars. They have buses. They have trains. Will Smith got a bus that he traveled on. They say it's a mini mansion bus. Okay, that's back in the day. It is what it is. Okay, but at least we could take family with us. Okay, we can all haul in them together, be sitting plush, whatnot, and travel on the land sometime. You always on that damn water. You can't be off the water for some reason. You can't be on land for too long. Tell me what's going on. That ain't normal. That ain't normal right there. Yeah, get an Amtrak train if you must. All right, get some locomotive speed behind wherever you need to go, and just look at the water from the outside as you know, rolling across the land. You get your choo-choo train. Take some of your merchandise. This is what it is. Right now, you looking like a fool. You're looking like a clown out here. A clown that likes to show all the material wealth in monetary things, intangible things. So since you say you working with billion, yes, I'm being messy, y'all. Y'all know I'm being messy. But I got tired of, focusing on Porsha so much. Let's focus on Simon for the next couple of videos, all right? Because it's going to be a hot mess. He's a hot mess. He wants us to think that he has this, that, and the third, but we don't know what he does. We don't know what he do. That's just like, y'all remember Martin when Tommy used to go out to work, and we never really see him go to work. We never see him at work, but he has a job. He, has money. He has nice clothing, and he's always out and about. But they didn't know what he was doing. That's kind of similar to what Simon is. He tell us he put up a front of what he does, but then we never see him going to the office or anything like that. So I'm like, if you're working with, you're working with. And you're working with a Simon, go on and get a damn train. All right? Because Porsha gonna need it. How you say she'll show improve and get back on somebody's reality show. You're gonna have to leave her. So you remember that house, Porsha, that you gave to your mama, you gifted, which we know you was alive. We know you probably go back there some nights, because you can't stay with Simon. Look at him. He's old. He probably can't get it up without the use of Viagra. Then you have to watch that, because that can cause heart problems, So, can I prove it? I sure can. That he likes to floss and show everything for the RS. Let's roll the footage. It might take a few minutes, guys, but we're going to roll the footage, because we can show and prove, because he's so damn out there showing us what he got, what he has amassed, for all his hard work that he said he been doing, even though he said his daddy was a hard worker and he took the very best of care of the family. But this is what this nigga do. He posts cars with him sitting in it. Like that's supposed to be. I'm like, this is a kid at heart. A person that does this is a person that you know ain't never had nothing. And they just got to show it for what it is. I'm like, who behind the camera taking these pictures? Porsha, you taking them pictures, girl? You trying to give us the perfect optics of a man that you're trying to sell to the masses, to the public. We don't, those of us got eyes to see and ears to hear. We don't buy this shit. We don't buy it. Because as far as it's kept quiet and allows them to speak it out, this joker probably leasing everything. Just for photo ops. Because I don't understand that. That's a mentality of somebody that's in their early 20s or middle 20s trying to make it do what it do. And they just want to floss to make people think they got it. But then their bank account is saying something else. Now you called yourself that. So we're going to continue to reference that from time to time. Alright? Because you got one matching you. He loves to showcase everything he possibly can. I hope he on the RS for any particular reason, because they sure can. How not Bernie Mac, but what is his name? Robin Harris. He was a comedian. He said, "Follow the drip, follow the drip, follow the drip. You'll never get away from a crime, because you will always be caught because all that dripping activate on your head." Y'all remember House Party? I know y'all remember House Party when he had to go get Kid because Kid had left the house when he told him not to leave the house. Yes, son of Robin Harris. He was a very, very good comedian. Love him to death. All right, but yes, he not only likes to drive around in those cars, he likes replicas of that car. Like, why would you need a replica when you got the real thing outside? You see what I'm saying? Materialistic. He wants to brag. He wants to boast. He wants us to look at him and say, I know you wish you were here, but look what I have. All my materials, my game, my hard work. This is all I have to show. And I'm looking at him like, them teeth ain't even yours. Where's your real teeth? Okay, them are pretty much dentures, because anytime people cover up their real teeth to get that white looking platform of a showcase of teeth, you still damaging your teeth. Okay, because you're not supposed to put anything over your teeth. Point, period, and blank. Just like they said, people wearing gold teeth, you grinding your teeth out pretty much. But if you want those aesthetics, you want that look, go ahead, go for it. Because at the end of the day, you might be wearing dentures. And ain't nothing wrong with wearing dentures. You know, I wear dentures, all right? This is what it is, okay? But Dennis, you want to talk about somebody's hard working, goes in for the kill to make sure his family is good. I ain't talking about Porsha now, but I'm pretty sure if she needed anything, Dennis will probably make it happen for her. But I'm talking about this young entrepreneur doing the doggone thing. When you Google Dennis McKinley, you're going to come up with a plethora of evidence of who he is, what he's done, what he's doing, and all of that good stuff, and supporting the community, and all of it's real. You see what I'm saying? This is real. This young man has invented his own cognac, okay? For what I understand, it retails for about $19 or something, depending on the ounce, I guess, or the bottle sizing. Yes, and he's on the Forbes list as one of the top black-owned wine and spirits brands you should know. And his is up there. Black-owned. Can you see what I'm talking about? This is showing improving. This is somebody you want to continue to watch from years to come. This is a businessman. And he don't floss it. He don't show you all of his material wealth, because he's building it in money and probably Bitcoins. You know what I'm saying? He likes to jokey joke. He likes to joke around, play around, you know, with Porsha and things of that nature. And that's what Porsha liked about him. And like he said, Porsha don't mess with no bro eagles. No, she don't. But you could see them together. Even if it wasn't Dennis, Dennis's age group. Okay? It wasn't that fake with that. You could show that real love. Because he impregnated her. Yes, he did. And got baby PJ. But look who, looky. Who comes Cookie? She is being his brand ambassador as well. Of his cognac. Alright? And from my understanding, it's selling real well. But like I can see with this brother, you can see his accolades. You can see his accomplishments. And you can see he's just an ordinary, down-to-earth brother. And this is the kicker. He honors his mother. You know how the Bible says, honor your mother and father? All right? He honors her. He takes care of her. He makes sure she is good. Okay? And that is what your children are supposed to do to you, because you've done it for them from birth to where they're at now. This brother is opening up another crew lounge where you can go chill with your friends, you know, drink here and there, get some little party appetizers, and do a little hookah if you want to. He is showing and proving and providing jobs for the community at large. Now this brother is doing it. He's also very packaged well. Okay, if y'all see what I'm saying, very well endowed. If you go soft on him, you see what I'm saying? But right now we're just gonna keep it clean. We're gonna keep it PG. He's taking a photo op with a not what do you call it? Not a fan, but somebody who wants to support him. He took a picture with him and got that look and moved on about his business. And we all know what he is Detroit favored for is the original hot dog factory. Again, he's providing jobs for the community. And it's not just here in Atlanta. Okay? I think he has 15 locations throughout the U.S. Now you tell me, who is showing improving? And he ain't got nothing fancy on. He looks like every run-of-the-mill place. And it seems like crew is going to be in Houston, Dallas, here, Austin, Charlotte, and Birmingham. And the new one is coming in Las Vegas. Now you telling me he ain't doing the do? You ain't telling me Dennis may be $1 million to $1 billionaire himself before he hits 50. All right, I'm pretty sure he's already $1 millionaire. He's trying to keep it on the low. And he's being very frugal. And he's a motivational speaker. If he's for the businesses, I guess he said, if you're gonna try and make it do what it do, make sure you travel. What do you call it? Business class or coach? You need to save. You need to save. And he probably do be traveling coach. He don't care, cause he be taking flights to go to meetings to be sealing deals for his hot dog business as well as for his cognac business. And probably any other thing he want to put out there. Because he's talking about generational wealth. He's talking about getting your own empire. You doing it, make it do what it do. Alright? And he's doing it damn well. But where's Simon? Show and prove. We don't want to see all his tangible stuff. We don't want to see all his, whatever he's giving us, which is 0 on the Richter scale. But when you think of Dennis McKinley, you would probably more so think of the original hot dog factory. Okay? And then now he's showing improving with his cognac that he's established. When I look at him, I see fun-loving, great dad and businessman and loyal to his mom. That's what I see when I see Dennis. Okay? And like I say, he may be a good husband one day to some nice woman once he gets to finishing sowing his seeds or whatnot. But yes, I had to be messy because, if Simon don't want to come with where he works and show his employees, and the only thing that he wants to do is show himself with Porsha on a boat or a plane, trying to make us guess of where they're going. We don't need that kind of shit. We want somebody moving and grooving, doing it, making it do what it do, so he or she can be motivated to do what Dennis has done, to amass their own wealth. They don't have to work for nobody. Work for themselves. That's what he's saying. Do you? Because you got to take care of that princess. You know, mother first, then the princess. Or you can put them both at the same level if you want to, because he's going to take care of them both very nicely. All right. But yeah, he's out there in Vegas showing and proving, child. All right. Kind of got that Mason type feel to him. But I ain't saying that. So I'm looking. But I ain't saying that. Okay. But that's his cognac. And it packaged. The presentation is everything. You don't even want to open it, do you? Just like some of you want to put it in a showcase and say, damn, that's a black-owned business right there. It's a black man who has that business and great business sense. Okay? And not only he got good business sense, he likes to go and support people running for office. At this time, he was trying to champion and be behind Felicia Moore. I don't know what she was campaigning for. Politics was just not my thing. But he was endorsing her. I remember her. I just can't remember if she was running for the Senate or... I don't know. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Look her up. Felicia Moore, Politics, Atlanta. But yes, he has amassed a fortune. And I'm glad he's keeping it on the wraps. You will never know if he's a billionaire or a zillionaire. Because like I said, he dressed just like any other wholesome black man trying to make it out there. He ain't trying to compete with nobody but himself. And that's the only person he should be competing with. But yes, yes, yes. Dennis have shown, he has proven, and he is tried and true. He may not be a good boyfriend or a good husband, but he definitely do everything in a kosher way. Okay? Because even though him and Porsha are not together, he still respects Porsha. He sure do. He don't say nothing bad about her. Not even on his social media platforms. But that damn Dirty Simon, he just be taking shots with optics. You know? We ain't got to see him. No, we don't. Hugged up with his child or hugged up with Porsha. Show us the business side, man. We know what you got far as who you're with. We don't know why you're with her. We think it's a little something. You want to be on television, which you ain't giving nobody nothing to talk to you about for a show. We don't want to see KLC. We don't want to see that. And you had it on your Instagram account going talking about we need more space. We need more space. I like, see, that's why I know you ain't real. You fake. You fake. You foolery. Well, let me just give y'all my 4 L's. Simon is foolishness. He's fakery. He's fraudulent. And he's fuckery. Okay? That's what he gives us every day. And I'm just sorry Porsha's hooked up with this man. Because just like Dennis said, she's going to be in for a rude awakening. Because when she falls real hard. That's what he told Porsha's sister Lauren when they were taping that Porsha's Family Matters. Okay? It's just a hot mess. Okay? But it's something, like they say, you make your bed, you got to lie in it. So it doesn't work out. She has to just go through the motions. And hopefully she will sit down, get a hold of herself, and start looking out for her and her baby. Instead of trying to say, I got to hook up with a man. I got to have a man in my life. I got to have a husband. I can understand you want a companion here and there. But why you always got to rush to marriage? Hell, your mama, she got married one time. And it don't seem like she tried to jump the broom no more. She like, I learned my lesson. Hell, I like my freedom. I do. I like to be somebody's mate. They companion. I don't need to be nobody's wife no more. Because some men that don't want to wife you, they do treat you like they wife. But I never understood that part. Unless they're like in their senior years. And they don't want to combine incomes. Because somebody's going to get cut. But then again, that shouldn't matter. If you love that person, you want to do right by that person biblically, go on and get married. Hell, make it do what it do. But right now, we canceling Simon. We sure are, because we just think he's too foolish. He's too fake. He's too fraudulent. And he just fucks with everybody. Okay, he just fucks with everybody. You know? He just want us to just guess. We ain't got time to play no guessing games. Hell, we too old for that. Either you got it, you don't have it. Either you show it or you don't show it. Either you're gonna be with it or you're not. And right now, we don't cancel him over here. We don't cancel him. But y'all, like it, love, you gotta have more of this wonderful platform of mine that we share together. Y'all get down in the comments. Y'all have a conversation. You know I'm gonna be always in there putting hearts or blocking people or speaking my mind on somebody posts to me. This is how we do over here. We get messy. We get downright ugly and messy sometimes. But we be trying to tell the truth, or at least from our perspective of what we think about subject topic or a topic of discussion. I think Porsha deserves to go to Paris, to Greece, hell, Rome, Italy, yes, honey, do it all. Well, we had Colorado. Yeah, be a snow bunny for a day, or a weekend, or a week. And Egypt is a good place. Hell, Jerusalem is one too. Go somewhere you ain't never really been before. You ain't gotta still go up here with Caicos. What is it? Turks and Caicos, or the Bahamas, or Mexico. No, go somewhere. It's really gonna cost some money. Some do-re-mi, okay? Some greenbacks. Make him spend some, honey. Make him spend some. Because the other men you were with, you were sure trying to make them spend everything. So gonna make Simon spend some things on you, honey. Let him show you the world, since he's amassed all of this fortune, all of this money, this dinero, this green. Don't let him put you on no water on somebody's boat that he's renting. Take that plane he's supposedly on as well and shoot yourself on to Paris. Show us what you're working. Show us what you're working with. Hell, tell him Kenya went to Egypt. Tell him to take you over there with the Sphinx. Say you want to see them. Do something other than what you've already been doing with the Joker. Unless you know something that you think we already know, but you don't want us to know it right now. Alright, girl. Alright. I see you. I hear you. And this video is done. I will see y'all on the next one.